Hello my lovelies, welcome back to my channel and welcome back to doing one of our Beebeecraft items, reviewing it and that. I've put one of them away. I ordered these pendants, right? Now you get 30 pendants and 30 of the pieces of glass. Cabochons or something they're called, but they're bits of glass and they sort of magnify whatever's behind it, like that bee. I don't know if you can see that. Yeah, that bee's head, maybe. That bee, that's a better bee to see. Oh dear, right. Anyway, you get 5 different colours, like there's 2 golds, but they're different colour golds. There's 2 kind of brassy ones, but they're different. And then the lovely silver. Now, I have put little bits of paper in the back of mine, because I want to put pressed flowers. And I think they show up a lot better when you've got them on a white background, because I have done similar in the past. So what I've done, right, to cut them, is put a piece of white paper on top and then press really hard, going all the way round, right? Then you've got your shape. You've completely got your shape. And I thought that was a right easy way to do it. And then you can just follow it round, maybe going slightly on the inside. Don't worry if it's not completely perfect, right, because you don't really see the edges, because look, see, now that is terrible, but I'll put it in there, and once the glass goes on you can't really see the edges because the middle is magnified, so it's perfect. So yeah, look, that was the one that was already in there, and that ain't perfect by no stretch of the imagination, is it? There ain't there ain't nothing I could tell you that would make that look like a perfect oval. But yeah, I didn't have a die to cut out ovals little enough, so that's what I did. Right, so I was going to do a little cheeky practice without this, right, because I ain't opened my flower press yet and seen what they've come out like. So I nearly broke the habit, because I normally wing it, don't I, and do it with yous, but I nearly didn't, because I was thinking I ain't undone this flower press, and since I put them in there when I was walking round near where we live. Oh, I've got to put something in there. I haven't got a screwdriver on handy at the minute, but the screw was just turning. I can hold it now. But yeah, I nearly undone this and removed the flowers first. And I didn't get this from Beebeecraft, but I thought, no, we'll do it on camera, so I'm just going to undo all of them, and then we'll carry on. Right, I've undone all the screws, we're good to go. I ain't looked yet, I feel really anxious, in case they've gone really terrible. No, some look cool, some look better than others. Right, oh yeah, I've got some lovely ones. Right, that was that bit, and I know I did some bigger ones. I don't know how they would have come out. Oh, careful, careful, careful. Obviously these bigger ones I won't use here, but oh, I'm in love with them. I am absolutely in love with them. These was my little ones. I'm not sure if I've done any more. Oh, I've got another page, another section of these yellows, and also that, which is cool. Oh, I'm really happy with my results. Oh, can you hear it in my voice? I'm so pleased with myself. I don't think there's nothing in that one. Oh, here's another one. Oh, they've come out so good. I'm really excited. Because before, oh, even these little tiny ones, they're not too bad either. Is that it? No, I can see lumps. There's something under here. Oh, I love them. I really love them. Especially them little ones. Right. Is that it? I really don't remember. No, I've got some daisies and a little... Well, that looks like a little bit of a dandelion, or a baby dandelion. But I've got some nice little, oh, look at the daisies. That I love that. Right, I might put the daisies on a background, on a plain background, so that the daisy shows up. Oh, I'm worried now about what am I doing with these? Right, I'll get rid of all the big pieces that have got big pieces on. That's just, I'll swap some about. I'll sort them out and then we'll crack on. Right, so I've moved it all to the side, but I've kept these 2 pieces because I've got all these little flowers and I'm excited. Oh, I'm such a div, and I. Right, I know what I need to grab, don't I? I need to grab my tweezers, the ones I always think are full steps. Right, hang on, because I can't see them. Someone's borrowed my big tweezers, so I shall have to use little tweezers. So, what I was thinking, you see, is, say like this daisy, which is perfect, but on a white background, you're not going to see those daisy petals, are you? No. So, I wonder what it would be like without the backing, like, so that this backing, like, just the natural back of that is quite dark. Oh, it's upside down. You have to be so, it's still upside down. Oh, you have to be so delicate with things like this, don't you? Right, so that would be like that. Now let's try. Oh, look at it. It looks so nice, just like that. I might bring it down a bit. I could do a couple in one, couldn't I? Right, I'm getting excited now. So, we could have a little bit of this. Oh, if I take my daisy out a minute, we'll put one of these yellow flowers with a stalk. Turn that like that. I hope you can see what I'm doing. I've zoomed you in more than what I would normally have you, so that we could get nice and close and comfy. Right, I didn't think that these would come out as well as how I like them, but I really do like them. I don't know about you, what you think, but yeah, I just walked around the street last week or the week before. Oh, the fiddly bit is getting them where you want without damaging them. Right, just careful. That's not right. I'll have to push that over to that side and then bring that back in. Right, yes, so I like how they're positioned. Let's quickly look. I think I still want my daisy though, and I've got other daisies, but yeah. Okay, so we've got it like that. Maybe even another purple one. Maybe take this out again. Oh, you poor little daisy, you're in and out, aren't you? Because I thought maybe one of these, another purple one, a bit lower. But yeah, like I said, it is a very fiddly process. Especially for me, whose hands shake. Oh, they're all pinging everywhere now. They've come alive. Right, carefully. There. And there. Right, yes, like that. And then this purple one, we just hold them in place and get that there. And then we'll put our daisy. Right. That, I think, will look really cool. Now, I've got this. And I've got this. I think for long, it says this is for glass and stuff though, and I trust this. This is really good, right? If you're going to leave it 24 hours, it will be stuck for life, right, after that. But is it going to mess up with my glass, or is it going to come out too quickly? Because that is the only trouble with this. It's not like, it's like glossy accents, but cheaper. and it dries like glossy accents, apart from it just comes out willy-nilly when it wants. So I've armed myself with a pack of wet wipes and a microfiber cloth, just in case of things getting spilt or too much glue, because we're working with glass, and so I don't want to put a shed load. I just want to go around the very edge, look, around the very edge a couple of places, and then pop in my glass. And there we've got our little magnified wild flowers that was growing round about where I live outside my house. So yeah, that directional magic, if I swill about a little bit, then you won't see it once the, like, it's, I'm going to take, oh no, I don't know if to take that off now because I stuck to it. Right, I'm just going to leave that and let that dry, because I think, hang on, I've got a bit on the glass, I can feel it, that's it, that's better. Right, so I'm going to leave that to dry, and by tomorrow I'll be able to be hanging that on anything, placing it on a journal or on a tassel. I am made up with that, I will wear that. Right, so I might not have needed to have cut out white background, but I thought that it would probably be better. Now it will for something like that, that might be a bit too big for there. Might try and do something with some of these little purple ones, because I've got quite a few. And yeah, I do apologise if this is painful to watch, because there's some people that are brilliant at fiddly stuff and there's some like me that aren't, but I do give everything a go, and that's why I'm nearly done a little cheeky practice, and then I thought no, so that's why I didn't, and I waited, because I thought there's a lot of us that ain't very good with fiddly things, but if I can make something look nice out of fiddly, doing this stuff, then you might be encouraged, if you're a bit like me with shaky hands and that. If I can do it, anyone can. Look, now my paper's moving, he's jumped out, and yeah, they're all messing me about now. Right, okay, so I don't want that one where it is, it's upside down. Now, oh, maybe just those three. That looks kind of nice. If I, and then go a bit of our magic, I don't know, there might be a different blue out there, but did you see that? I just dropped it upside down. Good job, I did have wet wipes to hand, innit? And a microfiber cloth. That, let me just reach down, I've dropped on the floor. But it's a good job we did have them, because I knew I knew that where I'm not the greatest at this. Oh, but look though, can you see how pretty these look with real flowers? I'm just really pleased. I think I should have put another one in there, but I do still like how that looks, and that it is just from wildlife where I live is just amazing. I am really pleased with how these are coming out. I'm not going to bore you to death, I'm only staying on for a little while. We'll do maybe one or two more. So we've got this silver background, so I will probably keep the white in there, and maybe something a little bit like that. Oh yeah, let me cut a bit of the stalk off. We'll pop that in there. I might have to cut a little bit more off. Just because it's a bit too long. That's nice. Right, if I can get that leaf, that's it, that petal rather. And yeah, just a little bit round. Well, it's quite a big bit round. But, oh, I've got the glass here. Once the glass goes on and it sort of spreads out like that, a bit's come out. I put a bit too much in. It's leaking out. So, luckily, we had our wet wipe. Let me lift it up. Right there. And I'm just going to go round gently. And then leave that lovely little flower in there to dry. Right. Oh, that is really, really cool. I'm going to take the white out of this dark one. And yeah, I'll just do this one. I've got a bit of that on my hand. It's super, super sticky on your hands. I don't like that at all. The feel of that on your hands. Right, so I've got another daisy here. And sometimes it's easy to like sort of bend the paper a bit so that you can get underneath a petal. And I've got a couple of daisies over here. One part of one. Like, oh, here. We've got the yellow of it. And you see, that wouldn't have shown up well on a white background, would it? But just putting it straight onto the metal. We've got one up there and one down there. I love that. I think, yeah, I don't think 3 will fit. So this little baby is saved for another one. And right, a little tiny bit of this, don't go mad. And there we've got our magnified daisies. And I've just picked them from the street, like just growing in the bushes that, like, or the cracks of the pavement and that. Some of them, I just bent down and picked them up, and I'm so glad I did, because this is going to be my new favourite thing. And so, did I say at the beginning, for a pack of the 30 pendants and the 30 glass bits there, £8.39 in British pounds. So I'm not sure what that is. Right, I'm going to put him back, because I'm going to have to put them somewhere. I'll probably have to just put them back in the press. I was thinking maybe of cutting that top bit off. Oh, it's so fiddly. It needs a bit more off to fit in here, but I'm thinking it will look cool. And oh, there's some door. And so all I'm doing is that, sorry, the door just went, so I just popped that last bit in. As you can see, kids, or can hear rather, the kids are back. So I'm going to end it there, but I am made up with them, so I will link these little things in the description box down below, and also like just the website as well, because they do loads of fabulous things for really, really knock down cheap prices. So I'm a bit sticky now from that stuff, but I am over the moon with my pendants. I'm so excited. So yeah, that's been brilliant for me. Brilliant project. Really enjoyed it. So, I'm just covering up the name. I'll be back with something very soon. I hope you enjoyed that. And as you can see, if I can make something look pretty like that, anyone can. Anyone really can, because I struggle, I'm shaky and everything, and they're perfect. So yeah, give it a go. Thanks for watching. I love you loads. See you soon. Bye.